first have a special little message from Mayor Jake Spano. He is the mayor of St. Louis Park, so I will give it over to him.
All right. Thank you, Nicole, for the invitation, and thank you to Wat Prom for inviting me to join you today. The Thai Buddhist community has now been a part of St. Louis Park for a few years now, and as they have come to know the city of St. Louis Park, our residents have come to know them as well. And I have really enjoyed the fellowship and the opportunity to get to know the Thai Buddhist community better, and all of the and sort of broader Buddhist community in the state of Minnesota and in the metro area through the activities that have been at Wat Prom. Obviously, today is a very strange day. I would have normally been on a stage or normally been at your temple giving these remarks. But I'm not. I'm home in my office, and that's obviously because of the situation with the COVID-19 virus that is, sort of all over the globe right now, and certainly here in St. Louis Park. We don't have a ton of cases here in St. Louis Park. We have a handful, less than half a dozen at this point. But we are trying to take all the measures that we possibly can to try and minimize that spread. And events like this are one of those ways that we can minimize the spread. It's unfortunate. It's not what we would prefer. I would really much rather be there, seeing the sights and hearing the sounds in person and smelling the smells, the food in person. But it's not an option right now. And I think for all of us, what we need to do is we need to be creative about the ways that we engage with one another. And I would say that is true of Wat Prom and the Buddhist community in the Twin Cities. And this is one of those ways that we're going to do it today, right? So everybody's going to be calling in and ordering food online. I know I will be. I wrote down the number. If you don't have the number, get a pencil and paper because I'm going to give it to you. It is 612-605-7979 is the number that you can call to place orders. So with that, I just want to say thank you again to Wat Prom for asking me to be here again. They're always so gracious, and I will just say that I have had great conversations with Wat Prom about their role and their place in St. Louis Park. I know the residents and neighbors in the Birchwood neighborhood love having you there. And so hopefully today is a good day. It's beautiful outside, and hopefully traffic flows in and out of there as people are coming to pick up their takeout orders. So thanks for having me. And if you've got any questions or anything, I'd be happy to answer those. Otherwise, I just want to say thanks to everybody.
Thank you, Jake. So we just wanted to thank also the temple has been a part of the St. Louis Park community for about 3 going on 4 years now.
Yep.
So it's great how the whole community has welcomed us. A little fun fact, the temple actually used to be a Lutheran church before this. And so when we moved in, we were welcomed with open arms, and the mayor comes to almost all of our events, so we are super grateful. So thank you so much for those kind words and that little message.